Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. I am very excited because I have yet another complexion product to be testing out for you guys today. Some of you have asked me, Steph, where is the video on the new Physicians Formula concealer? It's right here. I got it. I found this in my local Walgreens the other day. They only had one of the 6 shades. That's right. This is only a 6 shade range concealer, which doesn't make sense to me in 2023, but okay, Physicians Formula, let's just see what it's all about. I got the lightest shade available, which is Fair Light, and that is the only shade that they had available at my Walgreens. I know Physicians Formula has been dropping some other new goodies. They haven't landed yet at Ulta, and I didn't see any of those other new products at my local Walgreens or CVS for that matter, because I actually went to both places. I do want to mention in the application portion of today's video, I am going to be trying out the new Flower Beauty liquid contours. I picked up 2 out of the 3 shades that they had. I picked up the light shade and I picked up the medium shade. The deep shade was sold out at my local CVS. So you guys will see some new drugstore goodies, demonstrated in today's video. And I am super excited to try out this new concealer. It is the Butter Glow Concealer. And once again, I did pick up shade Light Fair Light is what they're calling it. It retails for $11.99. Let me give you guys some quick specifics on this concealer in case it is definitely something that you're gonna want to be checking out. So this concealer promises to brighten, highlight, and smooth the complexion wherever you're going to apply it on your face. It says it's going to be long wearing and it's going to provide a radiant finish. It doesn't say here, it says it's a buildable formula, but it doesn't say here what kind of coverage we're getting. I already have it on right now, and for sure we're getting medium coverage. I'll let you be the judge of whether you feel it's full coverage. I think, and it's hard to go, it's hard to say because sometimes some shades can build up a little bit better or a little bit more and offer more coverage than other shades, but I would say I'm very comfortable with the coverage that I have on right now. I would say this is definitely medium bordering into full coverage. I do want to point out that on the component here, you do have this little puff, which yeah, I'm not gonna be using that. I don't know why they, different brands add brushes or sponges to the tips of their products. I know it's meant to kind of be used as an applicator, but I think we all have our own preferred ways of applying concealer and foundation to where we kind of shy away from using those that are already attached to the component itself. It says that this is infused. This is like the Physicians Formula proprietary blend of butters that they typically use in all of their products. It's Mudu Mudu butter, Kupuasu butter, and Tukuma butter, all nutrient rich from the Amazon. It's packed with essential fatty acids, provitamins that soften, condition, and moisturize to leave the skin silky soft. So again, 6 different shades. On their website, the shade I'm trying today was never available. So that happened to be just the only shade that was available in stores at my local Walgreens. Go figure. But I do want to mention they also dropped some face powders. They also dropped some liquid bronzers, like for the body and stuff. I think there was some lip glosses dropped, and there was just a couple other things, but not everything. I couldn't buy everything. Like, not some shades were sold out, and the shades I guess that I needed were sold out. So that's why it's taking me so long to make this video, because nothing ever came in stock and I just so happened to see it at my Walgreens. I really wasn't looking for it, and so I decided to buy it since I know some of you had asked for a review on it. So this is going to be a 10, perhaps 11-hour review today, wear test. I'm going to take you through the application portion of the video. You'll see how I'm using this concealer, and just for reference, in case it is your first time here, hello and welcome first and foremost, but my name is Steph and I am 40 years old with normal to oily skin, oily primarily in my T-zone. Major concerns right now are large visible pores in through here. I used to have really bad acne prone skin when I was in my 20s, and of course the little fine lines. under my eye area. I want to welcome all of you and just say thank you so much for being here. To all of my new subscribers, we have really been growing in 2023, and I cannot wait to see what the year has in store for this channel. I encourage you, if you like new makeup reviews, if you like multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes, if you like makeup ranking videos, do me a favor and subscribe to this channel. Click on the subscribe button and hit the bell next to it. That way you'll be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you're a fan of Physicians Formula, if you're a fan of drugstore makeup, give this video a thumbs up before you go. I will have everything linked and listed in the description box. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. Let's get started with the application portion. I'll do my midday check-in, and of course at the end of the day we will wrap up this 10, perhaps 11-hour wear test, trying out the new Butter Glow Concealer from Physicians Formula. If you guys want to see the new concealer in action, along with, hey, can't forget Flower Beauty liquid contour over here, keep on watching. I do want to take you through my full complexion application today because I do want you guys to see the new Flower Beauty liquid contours in action. And I don't know, I just feel like taking you along for the ride. You can skip out after I apply the concealer, that's no big deal, but I just feel I'm in the mood, the spirit to do complexion on camera today. So the primer I'm going to go in with is, oh gosh, one of my favorites, the Essence Hello Good Stuff Glow Serum Primer. This has niacinamide in it. I mean, it could be used in lieu of the watermelon dewdrops, niacinamide watermelon dewdrops from Glow Recipe, which is something that I do use in my pretty much daily skincare routine, but I treat that more of like a skincare product. And I really apply this all over. I've seen, going back to Rose from Rose and Ben over on Instagram, she was using this product, well, the Glow Recipe product, under her eyes, like as a primer. I already have like a gel type of eye cream on, so I'm not going to take it up that high, but this just provides such a beautiful glow to the complexion. It's only like $5 or $6. It is amazing. I'm almost done with this bottle, but rest assured I have another one on backup. I also want to mention, because some of you have asked, Steph, are you reviewing the new Essence foundation and concealer? I am. It was supposed to be here Wednesday. It is already the end of the week and I still haven't gotten it. It's like just stuck at my local UPS, so I think I might go down there today and see if I can just get it myself. I don't know if that's allowed. Before I apply foundation, I'm gonna do concealer first because I want to see the coverage, in particular the sides of my cheeks where I have old acne scars and minor discoloration, and under the eye area, and then I'll also apply this concealer on top of the foundation. Now, what is this? Oh, it has a little sponge up here that I will likely never use, but if you're in a pinch and you need something, then yes, I guess it would come in handy. So let me just shake it. Let's see if this, yeah, it has, I can smell it over here, like the scent of, wow, that's, looks like it's a lot. The scent of the butter bronzer. Okay, so, wow, this is a really light one. I don't even know that I want to put it here. I guess I just want to see like the coverage. All right, so I'm going to start with the BK A506. I will use a sponge on the other side. Let's just see what kind of, wow. Well, I'm definitely going to not need a lot of foundation, which is actually okay. Maybe I should have just worn this concealer as a foundation today. We'll see. That can still happen. I know I've been mentioning, you know, maybe that's how I'll start doing the concealer reviews, as like a full face of it instead of just a small area, just to see how it wears, because I know a lot of you out there, you wear concealer as foundation. It's totally all right. If it what works for you, do it. But then a lot of you also have more than just one or two areas, small areas on the face that you want to spot conceal. So, I don't know, maybe I should do that. I mean, I actually think the shade is my perfect skin tone shade. I was thinking it was going to be way too light, but it doesn't seem that way. Now I'm going to get my damp beauty sponge. This one is from e.l.f. It was a pack of 3. I think it's new. I like the shape of it. The sponge feels good. I always do my eyelids just so everything can be even. Yeah, I do think I got more coverage with the brush side versus the sponge side. I mean, it looks pretty good. Doesn't look like I need much foundation, right? Maybe I will use this as foundation then. Let's see. I'm gonna go in with the liquid contour next. Now I have 2 different shades. I have shade light and I have shade medium. If you guys saw my Instagram reel, then you've already seen me swatch these. This is the light shade. Now it does have a natural finish, so there is going to be a touch of a radiance to it. Let me go ahead and swatch the medium shade. So I think I'll do medium up here. And then I'll do light here. Now I discovered how well the BK 110 blends in liquid contour bronzer. So I'm going to use that again. Sometimes with the brushes, you just kind of gotta try them with maybe things that you ordinarily wouldn't pair them with. Like I assumed this was more like a powder, and it very well could be, and that's the way some of you might be using it. But I saw Lisa J, who owns BK Beauty, she was using this to blend out her liquid products, like this cream contour, liquid bronzer. And it just did so well. It was like fast and easy. You guys know how much I love my Smashbox cream cheek brush, but it's always nice to have another option. I feel like they're fast drying, so maybe just work in smaller sections. I am bringing it down some just because this is more of a contour shade. If it was more of a bronzer, I'd keep it up here. Now for my nose. Yeah, definitely work fast with this one. I don't feel like it's glittery. Like I don't see that intense shimmer that I think it kind of gives off when you swatch it. I'm going in with the medium shade again. I think when it dries down, you can see it does dry down kind of matte, but not fully matte. It looks nice. Like there's no sparkle or anything. I think it just depends on the lighting. I did pick up Flower Beauty's new liquid highlighter. Well, I know it came out a little while ago, but it was new at the store. I only had 1 shade, and I don't think I'm going to be able to wear that shade. It looks like it's going to be a little too deep for me. I might have to exchange it. So this is what my complexion is looking like without foundation on. And to be honest, I don't know that I'm going to wear foundation. I was going to go in with the CoverGirl True Blend, but I don't really see the need to do so. I think what I'm going to do is just add a little bit more concealer. Just do some down here. Now I'm going to use the BK 109, which is a small version of the BK 101. Perfect for little jobs like this. I use a sponge to finish off under the eye. Alright, so what do you guys think? I'm liking it. No foundation, just the concealer and the cream contour. think everything looks really nice, actually. Now I'm going to set one under eye area. I don't know that I'm gonna set my complexion. I guess I could, right? Because that's what we're testing out to see how this concealer is going to wear with our helping products. So I'm gonna get the BK113, and this is the Flower Beauty Miracle Matte Finishing Powder. I don't have my little puff up here. They're all being washed. I'll just set this side. My nose, my T-zone, that is the oiliest place on my face. Right here, this area around the mouth is where foundation tends to break up first. Okay. No powder or anything. And then we have powder over here. I like it. Okay, for blush, I'm gonna go in with this one from Physicians Formula. This one right here, this one is the Matte Monoi Butter Blush. And I'm just using this little BH Cosmetics fluffy brush. For highlighter, I'm going to go in with this one from JCat, and this is their You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter in the shade Crimson Gleam. And I'm using my Morphe M501. That is stunning. Hope y'all were able to watch my swatch party video where I swatched out a bunch of new highlighters and glowy blushes and matte blushes. It's just a lot of fun. And you know what I forgot to do? Oh, we weren't really going to do that, were we? I was going to add setting spray. I'm starting to do that before powder. Darn it. Well, I'm going to go in with this one, the Too Faced Makeup Insurance. Lightly press over everything. So this is the eye I did not set. The right eye is the one I did. Okay guys, so here's the complexion. The complexion without foundation. It is possible, believe it or not. This concealer, I like the way it performed with the cream contour. Just with everything. I think my skin looks really nice. But we'll see. It has a lot more hours to go today, and I will be back midday, give you a look so you guys can see how this is wearing on my 40-year-old normal to oily skin. And of course, at the end of the day, I will wrap up this 10 or 11 hour wear test trying out the new Physicians Formula Butter Glow Concealer. Stay tuned. Hey guys, this is the 5-hour check-in with this new Physicians Formula Concealer. This is what my complexion is looking like. So here's the under eye that I powdered, also the side of my face that I powdered the nose and a little bit on the forehead. And then this is the side that I did not. So I think you can definitely see that there's a difference in oiliness, shininess, I guess. This one I think looks more smooth. Even over here, you can tell that, yeah, I'm a little bit more shiny. I think there's a little bit more settling into the fine lines, but not terrible. I definitely think, you know, this is a medium coverage concealer at best. I think you can kind of see that. Like, it's not completely concealing the little dark circles that I have, which I don't have a lot of darkness under my eye area. So I think this would definitely benefit from a color corrector, maybe the one from e.l.f. Although I do think Physicians Formula has their own color correctors. You might want to check that out. But I think if this is something that you're going to be purchasing, I would definitely try to color correct first and then go in with this concealer. But loving it more so on the right side than I am on the left side. 5 more hours to go, maybe 6, and I'll be back at the end of the day and we'll wrap up this concealer wear test. Okay guys, we've come to the end of this 10-hour wear test trying out the new Physicians Formula Butter Glow Concealer. Here's the side that I powdered, and then here's the side that I didn't. I can see, especially in person, a significant difference between the unpowdered versus the powdered side. I think this side just looks so much more smooth. I'm not as shiny, as oily as I am over here. I think you can clearly see, I mean, look at the highlighter, the JCat highlighter, but I think you can clearly see the oiliness. It has started to come off right around here, cakiness. And over here, it just looks so much better. It just looks so much smoother, even like right in this area. I like it so much better with powder. This did a pretty good job today. I'm a little shocked. I have yet to find a concealer from Physicians Formula that I enjoy. It's been a long time. It's been a long time that I don't try a new Physicians Formula concealer. And I think it's been a while since they've released one, now that I think about it. But this isn't bad. This isn't bad. This is the Fair to Light shade. It is the lightest shade in the range, this non-existent range of only 6 concealers. So what's going on, Physicians Formula? We gotta work on that like a lot. But I think if you see this out in the stores, which I got mine in store at Walgreens. I've only seen this so far on the Physicians Formula website. I haven't seen it go to Ulta yet. I did not see it at CVS, but maybe your area is different. Maybe you'll find this in the stores. Let me know if you pick it up and what you think, because I don't think it did half bad. And I do think it's a true medium coverage. It's definitely buildable. And like I mentioned earlier, I think if you wear a color corrector, you're definitely going to get more coverage out of it. But I'm just keep looking at this side because this is the best side. I mean, it did a good job. It did a really good job. I'm shocked. I'm really shocked, but I'm really pleased. I think it was money well spent. And then going back to the Flower Beauty liquid contour, oh yeah, definitely recommend checking these out. This is a dupe for the Tarte, which is the Tarte is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury, which, you know, this is definitely going to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury glow wand, or not glow wand, but contour wand. I know that one comes, I believe, in more than 3 shades. This one you can only find in light, medium, and deep. I'm wearing light and medium today, and I think it's a really nice product, a really pretty product. It does dry down a bit more matte. I don't want to say it's matte, but it dries down not as glowy as it looks upon initial application or upon like a hand swatch or something like that. So don't worry about that. Don't let that, you know, kind of scare you off from it. I think this Flower Beauty Lowlight liquid contour is definitely worth checking out. You can find it on the Ulta website. I picked up mine in store at CVS. I didn't get to get the deep shade. I would have gotten it if they had it so I could swatch all 3 for you guys, but that was sold out at my local CVS. So I got the first 2 shades and I'm very pleased. Let me know your thoughts now, guys. What did you think of this concealer review? I know some of you had asked for it. Here I am. Here it is. And if I can find more of those Physicians Formula products or new products, I will most definitely pick them up and try them out. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is y'all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink that water. I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.